Ve'ela Shemos b'nei Yisrael haboim Mitzrayma. And there's a Vav Achibur. It could have said Eila Shemos. What's Ve'ela? It's a continuation. There's a linkage between Shemos and Bereshis. Eis Yaakov Vonov, Eis Yaakov Ishuv Eisabo, together with Yaakov, each member with his family. Eila Shemos b'nei Yisrael Rashi. Aval pi shemonon b'chayim b'shmosam, although they were already counted when they were alive with their names. Chozim monon b'misosam, they were again counted after they passed on. Lo diachi bosom, to reveal the special love for them. Shenimshu l'kochovim, they're compared to stars. Shemotzim b'mispor machdisam b'mispor HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when he puts the stars out, when they actually glow and shine, he counts them. Umarzira machdisan, when they cease to shine, again he counts them. Ubishmosam shenema motzi b'mispor tzavom l'chulam b'shem yikro. Quotes the pasuk. He's motzi b'mispor tzavom l'chulam b'shem yikro. Each one is called by its name. I guarantee it's not Pluto and Jupiter. That's for sure. Now, what is a star? A star generates its own light, right? It's not a reflection reflecting from elsewhere. The Gemara says, very interesting. The Gemara says in Shemos that initially the moon was a luminary no less than the sun. But because the moon came with a claim, how do you have two kings wearing one crown? Hashem says, in that case, you'll be minimized. But what is the moon? The moon reflects the light, does not generate its own light. So the Gemara says in Shemos, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave the stars to supplement the light, that since the moon no longer glows. So the stars, they actually, it's not quite to the degree what the moon would have been, but to a degree it minimizes the degree of darkness at night. Otherwise, just the illumination of the sun would not be sufficient. So to enhance its illumination, it's like the stars are the entourage of the moon. That's to appease the moon. So Hashem created the stars, but the stars themselves, again, they give out their own light. They illuminate their own light. Each one, its own right, has a value. So the sons of Yaakov, each one is counted, which means each one has its own value in terms of what it contributes to Klal Yisrael, in terms of the total number. As the star contributes to the light, each Shevet, each son of Yaakov also contributes. There's something unique in each one of them. As each star is counted by name and replaced by name, identically each one, the name indicates its special value. So here there's interesting Ramban. The Ramban writes that Sefer Bereshis, he says, Shu Sefer HaYitzir B'Chidush HaOlam. It's the formation of existence, creation, formation. V'Yitzir is called Notzer. Anything that was formed as a result of creation. Now he says something. U'b'mikrei Ovos Kulam. The experiences of the Ovos, all of them, Shein Kein Yitzir L'Zarom. Meaning every aspect of our destiny, our experience till the end of time, is due to what happened to the Ovos HaKadoshim. This is the concept of Masa V'Sim Labanim. So therefore, as Bereshis is the Yitzira for the world, the Ovos, which is Sefer Bereshis, is the story about the Ovos, they are the Yitzira Lezarom for Klal Yisrael, to the future. They should call Mikreim V'Tzirei Dvorim Liros Lodia Al Kol Osid Lovu Lohem, because all their experiences and all their involvements is to allude and to reveal what's meant to be into the future and come upon us. V'achreish, I want to read the Ramban. V'achreish Yehishlim HaYitzira, after we finish the book of Yitzira, which is Bereishis. Hischel Sefer Acher Binyan HaMaseh. Now we're talking about the Maseh. Now that everything's in place, why did we go to Mitzrayim? Because the story what happened with Avram Avinu. Because he asked the question, right? The Bris Bein Absorim. So it was predestined we should go. So what Avram did was the Yitzir. He caused it to happen. And why? When it manifests itself, it's manifesting itself now in Sefer Shemos. Habom in Aramozim Heim Nisyache Sefer Shemos Binyan Hagolos Harishon Hanigzu Befeirosh. This is to what is specific. The first exile, which was decreed, that's Bris Bein Absorim. There was a Golus and there's a Gula. All that was written, it's the this is the Bereishis. This is the beginning of the Golus, because that's when it started, when they went down. Now, you'd say the Golus wasn't completed when we left Egypt. It's when we restored to our location, so it took 40 years. There was a 40-year delay. We're still considered wanderers. Because we're in a location. We were locked into the desert. We went in the desert. We built a Mishkan, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu returned to us. We were restored to the Mala, to the level of the Avos HaKadoshim. Right? Each one of the Avos themselves were the Merkava themselves. The Shekhinah had directly to do with them individually. The Mishkan is on a what? That's on a national level. That represents Klal Yisrael. Sheyesod Eloka Aleo Lehem. Ve'heim heim Merkava. Hear this? Heim heim Merkava. So who's the Merkava now? Klal Yisrael become the Merkava. Because there's a Klal, we are the Merkava. Was nechshvu gulem, and now when we become the Merkava, now we're considered fully redeemed. That's why the Sefer concludes with what? With the Mishkan, Bios Kovad Hashem Mole Yosi Tomid, which it permeated. The presence of Hashem permeated it continuously. Okay? To be continued. Very fundamental Ramban.